The mower man is here. He might be up the back paddock. Yeah, I'm sure he'll find his own way around. I bought a trailer the other week for 150 bucks, and I gotta fix it. It's sitting in Ben's shed taking up space, so come with us while we fix the trailer. You know, you got that one friend that you come around to his house and you always feel like you're gonna die from something? Oh look, you can't do it now, can you?
Neil, back that back in. I got it, don't worry.
Yeah, you just lift that part up, and it should work. She's a rusty old bent, now bent, it wasn't bent before I put the axle stand under it. Tilt little thing.
Ready to show the people how it works?
Maybe I'm going to keep some distance, yeah. There you go. So that little tongue clips under that bit of flat part. And then there's a, I'm assuming a spring-loaded thing. That was $150.
Yes, I thought it was 75. Or do you want 100?
What?
75 or 100?
That'll be right. Figure it later. We'll see what parts I need. It's got rust. Most of the frame's alright. It's only going to get a tinny that weighs like 40 kilo put on it. I don't know how many that is in pounds, but lots. It's got a spare that holds air. Look at that pressure. It won't fit the Commodore, I've already checked. Look how rusty these are. I don't care too much about the boat because I paid $300 for it as well. So I'm not changing those. Let's do a thing. Alright. So it turns out the winch is missing a bolt. It's got one back there, but that needs to be fixed. Oh, got some stuff.
New wire.
New lights because only one work and I had to drive for 3 hours with this thing coming home. What do you need a new plug for? That's got a plug. Look, it's. Oh, I see what you mean about bent.
I can weld onto this. Engine code reel.
What? Oh yeah.
Oh.
Some more stuff. I'm not interested in that stuff. I'm interested in, well, that and this. Trailer mods. You excited?
Yeah.
I'm kind of not.
I'm not enthused tonight.
No.
You're also on my fucking lead. Just don't burn. Right. Peace.
The amount that this shakes is concerning. Seems you love welding gal and everything. Do we just weld this? Or do we just try to tighten that bolt? It's going to explode at you. Oh, there's lots of rust there. You didn't even make earthly contact.
Oh.
Oh, a gal trailer.
So do a little bit in the circles, or I reckon it's enough?
No, that's heaps. Just do across the top here. Oh, yeah, no, do a little bit there, and I would say do underneath, but that's not really going to happen, is it? Because most of the weight's going to want to pull it that way. If it breaks, it's on you. Alright. This is what we've been doing. Welded on a couple of tie downs there for the front, or in the middle of the boat, 2 at the back, new cross brace, some number, or some light brackets is what they'll be. So that side, number plate underneath. I think the Osmo just died. Not quite, but close. I'll turn him off anyway. So that's that. I might give it a quick, just a seal coat. We got another roller somewhere down there to go back on there. We got to pick the boat up. These rockers are getting changed to just slides because it's a tinny. Wheels are going to dent it if you climb in it when it's on the trailer. So for now, I'm about to pull the number plate off of the guard, screw it to the light board with probably 1, maybe 2 screws. So the trailer's outside. If you noticed in one of the time-lapse videos, I broke a light off with a hammer and accidentally smashed a globe, so I pushed it out to clean the floor, and then, hello puppy, and then couldn't get it back in the shed, so I'm just going to hook it on the Commodore and we're just going to go pick the tinny up so we can do that last keel roller, or the back keel roller. I forgot to set up a time lapse, or sped up video lapse, whatever you want to call it. Oh no. Yay! It's like fireworks, but it burns your feet. So we adjusted some rollers underneath so they support the keel, and then very much realized the winch post was way too far forward and also way too tall. It doesn't need to turn, it's just going to pinch it. Happy?
I'm happy.
Okay. So we just cut like, not quite a 45, what was that, 40 degrees? So that's probably going to burn that rope. And also, what are you doing with the winch there? Well, don't worry about the hole, it's getting fixed as well, maybe.
Yeah, so drifting with the trailer on.
Yeah, put that back through, let's pull it
Oh,
up.
it's hot. I need to get some quenchies.
Oh, we'll use your water, not mine.
I've already drank my water.
Son of a bitch is going straight for my water. There it is, my water. Look at it all go. It's alright, I didn't want it anyway.
Got a drink?
No, you stick.
Good for your paws.
Yeah, I mean, the tin and lead and whatever else is in that galvanizing stuff. And
Yeah, your cancer paws.
yeah. Yeah. Alright, cool enough now? Let's make it do a thing.
Okay.
Also, I'm not going to touch it because that bar is definitely still way hot. Do you want to get that bar? The bar in the middle is the issue. Ah, fuck, she's sweet. Okay, so that goes through there. There should be a D-shackle here. Okay, now wind that, see what it does. Yeah. Yeah. Solid. That roller's touching, and those other 3 are, not the back one. The back one's just to lift it up.
Yep, touching.
That's good.
I did a weld on the back one while I'm here.
Yeah. How's that going for you? Excellent. Why don't you cover yourself up with a blanket?
What?
Cover yourself up with a blanket.
I can't get my hands out to weld if I'm under a blanket.
Oh. Oh. Fucking idiot, I'm not the one burning myself. We did some things I wasn't videoing again. The what?
Pull the welder through your side.
I was being the brake in case it lets go, so we're just welding these on. They were like, I don't know, $7 and $9 a piece. Yeah, well they can tighten up and drop the centers to suit if it needs it, but we had the boat on, lifted them up, clamped them, put a tack. You're sitting there, I'm not going to climb over there, I'm going to be the extra brake. This is still definitely moving.
why does the lock reverse? So the green lens is brown. On this side, you're on the right hand. So you don't need yellow.
Red, yellow, green, white, yeah. So I don't need green for the
No,
slide.
you don't need yellow. Green is right. This side. So yellow is left.
Alright, so we finished the trailer. Look how good it looks. Don't know how well it's going to last. Yeah, see if you can do it by yourself. Oh, we're going to put a like a centering roller on there. Yeah, that didn't end well for you, did it? Right, no, we need to know if you can do it by yourself. Like, worst case, it's on the ground. We need to do something with that big D-shackle there too. O shackle. Oh, stand out of the sun in the shade. It is a tilt trailer, but it's probably not going to tilt ever. Look at that, and the nose is high, so if it rains, the water comes out. Most of the weight's over the ball, so it'll actually tow nice, instead of shaking its ass and flipping over. It's got a reasonably long drawbar, so it should be easy to back. And we can change. Yeah. We can change that roller while the boat's on it. Look at that. That's a good thing. It actually set it up pretty perfect. All the rollers at the centre, but yeah, good enough.
Yeah, it does self-fitting all at the front. Wouldn't have an issue at all.
At the back, yeah, we'll get that done. That actually looks pretty good. For $150 and some spare parts that not everyone's going to have, but still.
Yeah, we're one of those people. We just happen to have $3,000 worth of spare parts.
We've got some of these spare rollers, which they're going to go to the garbage. Or do I put them up for free giveaway? Look, just looks fantastic over here. Yeah, you're busy cleaning. I'm still looking at how fantastic all this shit looks.
You put the Aussie flag up.
We do need to put the flag up, and the intercooler needs to be hung on the wall too. And wasn't there something else?
There was, I forget what.
Yeah. Do you want to hang a fuel tank up just so it's out of the way? Yeah, ready to roll.